Part 1: The Uncharted Expanse. In the vast reaches of the cosmos, far beyond the familiar constellations of Earth, existed an uncharted expanse of distant planets. One such celestial body, shrouded in mystery and draped in an ancient jungle, had become the unexpected refuge of an old man named Ezekiel Gray. Ezekiel was once part of a pioneering space expedition, a journey meant to explore the farthest corners of the galaxy. However, a catastrophic malfunction in their spaceship led to a crash landing on this distant planet. The surviving crew waited for rescue that never came, and as the years passed, hope waned. Ezekiel, now an old man with weathered skin and a gaze that held both sorrow and determination, had become the last remaining soul from the crash. The spaceship graveyard, a somber reminder of their failed escape, stretched across the horizon. A once majestic vessel now lay in pieces, remnants of a journey that had veered off course. Every day, Ezekiel visited the graveyard, staring at the broken hulls and twisted metal. A glimmer of hope flickered in his eyes, a hope that one day, a rescue ship would land, and he could return to the stars. But as the years stretched into decades, that hope dimmed, replaced by a quiet acceptance that this distant planet was now his home. He wondered if the aliens of this world would capture him, or even worse, for now he put the lingering thoughts aside and focused on maybe fixing one of these old space ships. Part 2: Life in the Ancient Jungle. The ancient jungle, a tapestry of emerald foliage and colossal trees that touched the heavens, became Ezekiel's sanctuary. He fashioned a home amidst the verdant canopy, constructing a shelter woven from native vines and sturdy branches. The jungle, teeming with exotic flora and fauna, had secrets that Ezekiel was determined to unravel. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into years as Ezekiel adapted to his new life. He studied the plants, cataloging their medicinal properties and learning to navigate the intricate network of vines that crisscrossed the jungle. The alien sounds of chittering creatures and the rustle of unseen beings became the soundtrack of his solitude. Ezekiel discovered a certain resilience within himself, an innate survival instinct that drew strength from the alien world around him. The fruits of the jungle sustained him, and the glow of bioluminescent flora provided a dim light during the starless nights. He had become a silent observer, an unwitting guest in the grandeur of the ancient jungle. Part 3: Unveiling the Enigma. As Ezekiel delved deeper into the mysteries of the planet, he encountered the indigenous inhabitants, aliens with iridescent scales and luminescent eyes. They were a stoic and enigmatic race, living in harmony with the jungle that cradled their existence. Communication was challenging, but Ezekiel's persistence and friendly gestures gradually earned their trust. The aliens, known as the Lumera, were keenly aware of Ezekiel's presence. They observed him from the shadows, curious about this lone human who had made the ancient jungle his home. In turn, Ezekiel learned from the Lumera, gaining insight into their customs, language, and the delicate balance that sustained their symbiotic relationship with the jungle. It was during one of Ezekiel's nightly strolls beneath the towering trees that he uncovered an ancient Lumera prophecy. Carved into the bark of an age-old tree, the prophecy spoke of an impending cosmic threat, a malevolent force that had plagued the planet for eons, threatening to engulf it in darkness. The Lumera, wise custodians of the ancient jungle, had lived in a perpetual struggle against this cosmic threat. Ezekiel, driven by a newfound purpose, recognized that his arrival on the planet was not a mere accident. Fate had woven his existence into the intricate tapestry of Lumera lore, and he felt a profound responsibility to aid these gentle beings against the impending menace. Part 4: A Pact with the Jungle. Ezekiel approached the Lumera elders, their eyes reflecting centuries of wisdom. Through a combination of broken Lamera language and expressive gestures, he conveyed his understanding of the impending danger and his willingness to assist them in their struggle. The Lamera, initially reserved, perceived a sincerity in Ezekiel's eyes that transcended the limitations of language. They led him to a sacred grove, a sanctuary where the ancient spirits of the jungle intertwined with the Lumra's existence. In this sacred place, Ezekiel forged a pact with the jungle, a mystical bond that would grant him the strength and resilience to face the cosmic threat. The Lamera elders performed a ceremonial ritual, invoking the essence of the jungle's ancient spirits. Ezekiel felt a surge of energy coursing through his veins, a connection to the very life force that pulsed through the heart of the jungle. He emerged from the sacred grove with newfound vigor, his senses heightened, and an unyielding determination etched on his face. Part 5: The Cosmic Menace. The Lamera guided Ezekiel to the epicenter of the cosmic menace, an ancient temple hidden within the depths of the jungle. The temple, adorned with luminescent glyphs, radiated an aura of malevolence. Ezekiel sensed that this place held the key to unraveling the darkness that threatened to engulf the planet. As they ventured deeper into the temple, Ezekiel and the Lamera encountered the malevolent force, an ethereal entity that manifested as tendrils of shadow. It whispered ancient incantations, seeking to corrupt the very essence of the jungle and extinguish the Lumra's harmonious existence. The ensuing battle between Ezekiel, infused with the power of the jungle, and the cosmic menace unfolded with savage intensity. Each strike resonated with the Lumra's struggle for survival, and the temple trembled as the two forces clashed. Blow by blow, Ezekiel confronted the cosmic menace. He wielded a staff crafted from the sacred wood of the ancient trees, channeling the life force of the jungle into each swing. The Lamera, guided by their age-old combat techniques, joined the fray, their scales shimmering in the dim light of the temple. Part 6: The Jungle's Roar. The battle raged on, and Ezekiel felt the strength of the jungle coursing through him. The sacred pact forged in the grove granted him resilience beyond human limits. The Lamera, inspired by his unwavering determination, fought alongside him with newfound vigor. In a moment of clarity, Ezekiel recognized the cosmic menace's vulnerability, the very heart of the ancient temple. Guided by intuition and the pulsating energy of the jungle, he directed the Lamera towards the core of the darkness. Together, they unleashed a torrent of energy upon the cosmic menace, weakening its ethereal form. As the jungle's roar echoed through the temple, the cosmic menace recoiled. It writhed in agony, tendrils of shadow dissipating into the air. The Lamera, empowered by the alliance with Ezekiel and the jungle, delivered the final blow, banishing the malevolent force back into the cosmic abyss. The temple, once a vessel of darkness, radiated with renewed luminescence. The ancient spirits of the jungle resonated with gratitude, acknowledging Ezekiel's role in preserving the delicate balance of their realm. Part 7: A New Dawn. The Lamera, with expressions of reverence and gratitude, escorted Ezekiel back to his makeshift home in the jungle. The ancient trees whispered tales of their heroism, and the bioluminescent flora glowed with a harmonious luminescence. Ezekiel, now embraced as an honorary Lamera, felt a profound sense of belonging. Days turned into nights, and seasons passed in the ancient jungle. Ezekiel, with a heart full of stories and wisdom acquired from his Lamera companions, embraced the tranquility of his new life. The spaceship graveyard, once a symbol of lost hope, became a distant memory as the jungle reclaimed its territory. Ezekiel, now revered as the elder of the Lamera, shared his knowledge of the cosmos and the resilience of the human spirit. The Lumera, in turn, imparted their ancient lore and the secrets of the jungle. Together, they forged a harmonious existence, a testament to the enduring strength that arises from unity. As Ezekiel watched the stars twinkle above the ancient jungle, he marveled at the unexpected journey that had brought him to this distant planet. The Lumera, grateful for his unwavering alliance, stood alongside him, guardians of the cosmic equilibrium. And so, under the celestial canopy of an alien sky, a new dawn illuminated the harmonious bond between an old man and the ancient jungle that had become his home.